Have you heard of the Lebanese saint who has performed thousands of miracles? Their body remained incorrupt after death. They even healed a man who was blind for over 10 years and performed miracles not just in Lebanon, but also in Mexico, Brazil, the USA, and many more countries. This saint is Saint Charbel. Born in 1828, Saint Charbel was the youngest of 5 children in a poor Maronite family. He was raised in a devout environment by his mother after his father passed away when he was just 3 years old. At 20, feeling a strong call to live a religious life, Saint Charbel left everything behind to join the Maronite monastery of Our Lady of Mayfault to live in silence, prayer, and complete devotion to God. Later on in his life, Saint Charbel transferred to the monastery of Saint Maron in Hanea, where he was ordained as a priest. For the next 23 years, he lived alone in a remote mountain dwelling. After his death, something unexplainable began to happen. For 45 nights, a mysterious light appeared above his grave. When they opened it, his body was incorrupt and untouched by time. In fact, he was sweating a blood-like liquid from his body, which resulted in his body being moved to a different coffin several times. His body is now placed in a marble coffin at the monastery of Saint Maron in Hanea, and it's visited by millions every year. There are still recent reports of Saint Charbel's miracles. In recent years, a 2-year-old boy who had difficulty speaking due to suspected hearing problems began speaking new words, and his hearing returned to normal after his father wiped his ear with Saint Charbel's oil. Saint Charbel reminds us that silence is powerful, faith moves mountains, and miracles, they still happen by the grace of God.